let's say we wanted to come up with the equation of the circle in this picture. So anytime I want to come up with the equation of a circle, I kind of need two things. One thing I need to know is I would need to know the center, and I also need to know the radius. Okay. The center is pretty easy to see. The center here would be 0, 0. But the radius I could get from measuring the length from the center to any point on the circle. So the points on the circle that are really easy to see are the ones I have with the letter D, E, F, and C. So let's just look at D. D is 3, 3. So what I could do is say, well, what if I could find the distance from my center, 0, 0, over to this point 3, 3, then I would have the length of the radius. So why don't we try that? And maybe the easiest thing to do would be the distance formula. So we could do D as the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, right? Okay, so let's look at what we have. We would have the square root. We could do 3 minus 0 squared. And then again, 3 minus 0 squared. So this becomes 9 plus 9, which is the square root of 18. Now let's just leave it there for a minute and say this D is distance. Don't get D for distance and D for diameter confused or messed up, but say this is our radius. I'm not even going to reduce the radical. I'm just going to go that's my radius, because what's the equation of the circle? Well, it'd be x squared plus y squared equals r squared. It's x squared and y squared because the center is 0, 0. So I have x squared plus y squared equals the square root of 18 squared, which is just 18. So I have x squared plus y squared equals 18. So now I have this circle, right? So that's that connection I wanted to make, is using the radius to come up with the distance, right? So, and then once I know that, I have it all figured out.